It was also resolved during that meeting that Ogiopa Forest Reserve, Sakomba Reserve, Gelegele Reserve, and Uronigbe Reserve should be plotted on the relevant maps as to put to rest the claim of Delta State that they contributed to the forest reserve. Last year, precisely 20th to 25th of November 2017, the charting was carried out, that is the plotting of this forest reserve was carried out at Abuja in National Boundary Commission office. And the result shows that all these reserves favored the Edo State. But however, the additional field work is still pending. So my suggestion is that now that the two states are gathered here today, we should agree on a date that we can send to the National Boundary Commission so that this additional field work that is still pending cannot be resolved. Thank you.
I agree with what my brother Charles, my brother and friend Charles said, yes. But Delta State did not refuse because we don't like peace. We refused because, whereas the provincial boundaries placed the boundary between Benin province and Delta province differently, the new division, the new pronouncement by the federal government on the Ethiopian River does not follow that. That is one of our reasons for saying that we cannot sign that, because the boundaries of the then Benin province and Ethiopia province has not changed. We gathered to plot the forest reserves. Yes, we plotted Sakboba, we plotted Uronigbe, we plotted Ogiopa. 5 communities from Delta State, Obompa, Ubulubu, Uboba, Ukunzu, and one other community contributed land to the forming of Ogiopa Forest Reserve. In the creation of the state, the entire reserve is in Edo State as presently plotted. We didn't feel, we do not feel that that is just. That is one of the reasons why Delta State cannot sign that. Like my deputy governor said earlier, it was Umutu rubber research, a rubber factory. But today it is running by rubber factory. We have records showing that there was a change in 1950 something. Please, that is our reason for not agreeing to sign that document. We gathered and agreed that there are gray areas, non-gray areas to be sorted out. Yes, non-gray areas, whereas the gray areas should be looked into further. And that is what we are doing. It's not because we do not know the relationship between Delta and Edo. We know too that land is owned communally. And for that, if you are going to decide the boundary between Delta and Edo, the communities at the boundary, their claims of land should be taken into consideration. Whereas it is our very fervent wish that we put this matter to rest. We want justice and fair play to prevail. Thank you very much.